Hey guys, what's up? It's Perpikowski here. It's been a while since I made a video. I got a little cold going on, but I was in the mood to make some videos, and I got quite a few lined up. Thinking about starting a new segment called Gun of the Month. So subscribers, look forward to that. Should be pretty informational. Anyways, today we have a video on how to change out the back plate on your Glock model pistol. Now this goes for any Glock model pistol. This particular one I have here is my Glock 17 Gen 4 and 9mm, being the 17. So the first thing we're going to want to do when we work with a firearm is make sure that it's unloaded. Got my magazine full of ammunition here. Lock our slide back. Check that there's no rounds in the chamber. We'll let our slide down. Then go ahead and field strip your pistol. So we're going to dry fire. Pull the slide back, push your takedown pins. If you don't know how to get it to this stage, if you don't know how to do that, go ahead and check out my other videos. I have 2 or 3 on how to disassemble a Glock pistol, and plenty of other people have them up on YouTube too, how to field strip or how to disassemble a Glock pistol. So once you got your slide off, take your recoil spring out, hinge your barrel out. So now you're left with a naked slide. So as you can see, I have the Infidel backplate on there right now. That's obviously not the OEM, the stock backplate on there. The stock one has little ribs that go across it on the Gen 4. So we're going to take that out. How you're going to do that, so let's see if I can get the camera to see here. So we're going to pull our striker up. Okay, hear it click. Yeah, you can see it on the camera here. That's your striker, and it's connected to your firing pin. That is connected all the way into the slide on your firing pin, this guy right here. See that little bit of shiny under it? There's a plastic kind of tube that goes around your firing pin. You can see that in the video. So you're going to push down on that plastic tube with a punch or a ballpoint pen. I've seen people do it with a ballpoint pen or even a bullet. Punch works better for me. So you're just going to go ahead and push down on that plastic tube. Okay, so I'm holding that tube down. Use your thumb and slide the back plate towards the bottom of the slide. See how the back plate is dislodged now? Okay, now there's going to be a spring in there under tension. So use both your hands, and you'll hear it pop. Pull the back plate off. Gotta get used to a new camera where the lens is. So we have our back plate off here. It's the front, and that's what it looks like on the back. There's a little detent for the firing pin and spring, and a little detent for the ejector's pin and spring. So then, all you're going to do is switch out your back plate to whichever one you want. So say you just took your OEM off and you're going to put in the Infidel or the USA or the Punisher or whatever you want. And here's your firing pin. You can just grab this striker, the bottom of the striker right here, pull it up. That's your firing pin. Assembly. Slide that back in. And that's actually the plastic sheath that you're pushing on in a plastic tube. Then here is this is what's under tension in there. That can shoot out. It sometimes does, sometimes doesn't. It's not under a whole lot of pressure, but it is under some pressure. That is for your ejector and your safety plunger. And we'll just slide him back in. Okay, so to reassemble your slide, you're going to start by putting your back plate in. Just start it in. There's 2 little grooves. You'll feel that it slides in. Okay, so it's in there. Then you're going to push with your finger, push the firing pin assembly down and slide that back plate over it. So it's held in place now by the tension of the firing spring and pin. Then you're going to take your punch or an awl or, like I said, whatever, and push down that safety ejector plunger set assembly, whatever you would like to call it. Let's actually look and see what it is called here. That is called your extractor depressor plunger, is what you're actually doing there. So, with your pin or your awl, go ahead and push that in so that you can push the back plate past it. Work your back plate up while you're pushing it in, and slowly pull your pin out so it's not in all the way yet, and then you'll hear it click, and it's in. That's all you gotta do. Reassemble your slide. Made it to the frame. Check for function. And we're good. And that is how you replace the back plate on a Glock model pistol. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.